Hey guys, welcome to another Farm Fact Friday, and today we're going to be talking about silage. We're going to be talking about what it is, how you make it, and why we feed it. So let's check it out. So what is silage? Silage is basically green chopped hay. You don't let it dry out. As you can see here, we're cutting it with the swather. We put it in a windrow, and then 12 to 24 hours later, we'll come back with the silage chopper and chop it up into little tiny bits. So we don't leave it long. Chopper chops it up into about 1.5 inch long chunks, as you can see here. We blow it into the dump wagon. The dump wagon, when you get that full, you then come through, drive the truck up next to it, dump it in here, as you can see. As if you look at it real close, it kind of flows like water. So that's because it's not big long strands of hay anymore. It's all chopped up. So here's a better view of dumping. I got my lovely wife driving the manure truck. Yeah. So you can see there, dump it in there. Then once we get it dumped in the truck, we then take it to the silage pit, which is a big concrete bunker. That's the style that we use. So you get it all dumped in here. There's the manure truck dumping. And then once you get it into the pit, you actually pack it in. So silage is broke down by anaerobic bacteria, which anaerobic means in an environment with a lack of oxygen. So that's why we pack it in here. You want to squish all the oxygen out. Then once we get it packed in, we actually cover the pit up with plastic to help keep any air from getting in. So you can see here we're packing, squishing all the air out of there. And then why do we feed silage? Well, we feed it because it's already part of the way broke down. So in essence, the cow has to use less energy to digest it, meaning the cow is going to get more nutrients out of it than they would with dry hay. So if you see here, we're driving in, you can see the plastic on the top of the pit. You can see it's not a bright green color anymore. The stuff is silage quite well. And the nice thing with silage, you can do it with anything. Alfalfa, grass, trit, oats, whatever you want. And then we feed it through the mix wagon. And like I said before, you know, the cows can digest this a lot easier, so they can get a lot more out of it. So compared to hay, silage is going to have a lot higher TDN, which is total digestible nutrients, because like we said, it's already partway broke down. The easiest way to think about this is silage is basically cow sauerkraut. I mean, that's the easiest way I can describe it to somebody. So another reason we feed silage too is because we can mix it with other feeds. So you can see there I was actually dumping hay in. That one wasn't silage. So with silage, because it's chopped up in little tiny bits, we can chop other feed to mix with it. It gives us the ability to build a better ration for the cow. So even though with silage they can digest it better, they still need the fiber from hay. So that's why we still put hay in the ration. Just like what you guys saw in the last video, how we had the different feeds laid out. And you can see it mixing there in the mix wagon. It makes it really easy to feed cows. The other benefit too to silage is if you have the occasional weed out in your field, because the chopper chops it all up and you mix it all together, the cows can't differentiate it, so you have a lot less waste this way. The cows clean up the feed a lot better. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully I cleared some things up so you guys understand what silage is a little bit more. And there's your Farm Fact Friday. Please like and follow and let me know what you guys think.